Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have another box of nickels for our Jefferson Nickel Hunt and Fill series. Hunt number 53 today, box 53 as well, and we have 3 holes left to go in our Jefferson Nickel series, as well as 40 holes left to go in our Buffalo Nickel series we're doing on the side. I went ahead and popped the top of this box already, and they are circulated, although I don't see anything that really stands out as an ender on this side. We will go ahead and flip it over, check the other side for enders, and we'll get started with the hunt. Well, we have flipped the box over and we have one incredible ender here. We have a V-nickel ender. You can see it right there in the center. That is incredibly rare. And let's see if we can get a date on this one. That is going to be 1911. And they only made them in Philadelphia that year, so we know that's what it's going to be. That is so cool. I've only found 4 V-nickels in my entire career coin roll hunting, which has been over 6 years now. So that is super cool. Holy cow. That's coming up on roll number 13. So stay tuned for that one. But we're going to go ahead and get started with roll number 1. Roll number 2, and we have our first Jefferson find of the hunt. And this one's going to be a 1955. From Denver. Roll number 6, and we have our second 50s find of the hunt, and this one's a 1952 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another find here, and this time we have a 1941 from San Francisco. Roll number 9, and the box just got that much more exciting. We have a 1939 here, and if it has a D or S mint mark, it'll be a key date with a very low mintage. Alright, and unfortunately not a D or S this time, just a 1939 Philadelphia, but still another really nice find. We now have 4 on the board. Roll number 11, and we have find number 5, and this one is going to be a 1940. From Philadelphia. Well, it's time for that V-nickel ender, and as much as I just like to look at it, it is time to see if there's anything else in the roll. So let's go ahead and actually do this one live. If I can get it open, that is. Here we go. And that looks like a good ender too. Let's just take a peek while we got you here. And that's going to be nothing. But let's go ahead and see what this ender is. And there we have it. 1911. That is awesome. Holy cow. That is our 4th V-nickel I've ever found and first one that I've ever recorded. So that is super cool. Definitely the oldest one of the hunt. And I'll get through this roll and bring you back if there's anything else. Well, we're back with the same roll now, and we had one more find in the roll. We have another 1939. And this one's going to be from Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and we have another 40s find here. And this one's going to be a 1948 from Philadelphia. Roll number 17, and we have a 50s find this time. We have a 1954 from San Francisco. Roll 21, and we have our 10th find of the hunt, and this one's a 1956 Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we're back with another find. This time we have a 1949 from San Francisco. Very next roll again, and we have another find, and this one is a 1953 from Denver. Roll number 24, and we have another awesome find here, and while it's not a V-nickel this time, we've got ourselves a Buffalo nickel, and even better is it has a real clear date there, 1926. Let's see if there's a mint mark. And no mint mark this time, 1926 Philadelphia. And it's actually in pretty nice shape. That is awesome. We now have 2 old finds, and we're only halfway through the box. Roll 26, and we have a 50s find, and this one is a 1958 from Denver. Roll number 30, and we have another 1958 here. And this one's also going to be from Denver. Roll 32, and we have another 50s find here, and this one's a 1959 from Denver. Roll 33, and we did it again. We got another Buffalo nickel, and this one's in pretty nice shape. It's going to be from Philadelphia. There's no mint mark between 5 and cents, but let's go ahead and see what the date is. And that is going to be a 1935. It is in really nice shape. We'll have to check that one against the album. Along with our 26 we found, we've now got 3 pre-Jefferson nickels. Very next roll, and we have another 50s find here, and this one's another 1959 from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another find here, and this one's a 1958 from Denver. Roll 38, and we have our 20th find of the hunt, and this one's going to be another 50s find, a 1955 from Denver. Very next roll, and we're back with a 40s find this time, and we have a 1948 Philadelphia. Roll number 44, and we have another really awesome find here. This time we have a silver war nickel, and you can tell by the big mint mark above the Monticello there, it is going to be from San Francisco. Let's see what the date is. And this one is going to be a 1945. Very next roll, and we have another find here, and this one's a 1947 from Philadelphia. Very next roll again, and we have another find, and this one is a 1959 from Denver. 1 roll from the end, and we got another silver war nickel here, and this one's going to be a 1943 from Philadelphia. Alright, well that is going to wrap up today's box, and it was an epic one. We got a lot of really nice finds, so let's go ahead and take a look at all we got. We'll start off with the nicer nickels we got. A 1963 to 1974, all in really nice shape that we'll check against the album. We also got 12 50s finds. We got 8 from the 40s with 2 silver war nickels, a 43 Philadelphia, and a 45 from San Francisco. We also got a lower mintage 49 San Francisco with a mintage under 10 million. We also got 2 1939 Philadelphias, 2 Buffalo nickels, 1935 Philadelphia and 26 Philadelphia, and of course that V nickel ender. How awesome is that? 1911 Philadelphia. So overall we got a lot of really nice finds today. In fact, we got 25 finds, so 1 every other roll pretty much. And while I don't have a book for the V nickels, we do have the book for the Buffalo nickels, and our 35 Philadelphia is not going to be an upgrader. We have a better one in the book. However, this 1926 is an open spot, so let's go ahead and make the addition now. Alright, we're back now with the Buffalo nickel book, and we have our one and only addition for today, the 1926 Philadelphia. It has a mintage of just over 44 million, and I'm really excited to add one more Buffalo nickel to the album. We're now 39 holes remaining. We have 27 holes filled out of 66 total, so I am really happy with that. Also really happy with all our other finds today. We had a jackpot of a box. V nickel ender, 2 Buffaloes and 2 silver. Doesn't get much better than that. We still have 3 holes left to go in our Jefferson nickel series, but hopefully in the future we can get those ones filled. Until then, I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have 2 more boxes of pennies for our Lincoln Cent Hunt and Fill series. Hunt 135 today, boxes 277 and 278. I went ahead and popped the top of this first one, And we have circulated cents. I don't see any enders, but we'll flip the box over and check the other side before we get into it. If there's anything, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, I'll bring you back on our first find.